Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Scout Prepper channel. So today, a cool little concept that I'm sure a lot of you have thought of, but you have to put one together, and that's a small miniature remote cache. So all this is just a little box of supplies that you can keep in a convenient place to help you out if you need it, or a good way to hide a few things in case you're afraid of burglary at your home or something like that. Maybe you have a couple handguns you want to put up. You can do the same with bags, with large Pelican cases and stuff on rifles. But basically this is just a standard MTM 50 cal ammo can. This is a plastic one, not a GI metal one. And it's got a few things in there that'll help you out if you need to get to them. So where would you have this? Well, could be in the trunk of your car, but it's a little heavy, not very portable, so I don't think that's the best place for it. I really think this would be something that you would hide maybe in your storage building, at a friend's house, at your parents' house, or a remote location that you go to, maybe a vacation home, your deer leash, your hunting lands, something like that, or even bring it in a bag and stash it in your gym locker. Maybe that's something in between your place of business and your home, and that's what you use on the way. That might be the extra gear that gets you through. Or again, maybe you've got some things in there that you're trying to protect from burglary or theft. So let me go through a little bit about what's in here just to give you some ideas. Of course, this is an ammo can. You fill it with what you feel is necessary. If you don't agree with guns, don't put a gun in there. If you want to put a lot of valuables in there, put a lot of valuables in there. If you need more survival stuff, put more survival stuff. So what I don't have in here, I don't have any food, water, clothing, nothing like that. I also don't have any cash in here, and I'm talking about money, paper money, and I will put some paper money in here, but I don't have it for the video. But I think, you know, 40, 50, 60 bucks would be pretty good in small bills just in case you need it. This isn't a bug out kit. This isn't a get home kit. Again, this is just some extra gear that you might need to supplement what you already have in a disaster situation, a natural disaster situation, something like that, or again to protect from theft. So this is a way to distribute some of your stuff so that it's not all in one basket, not all eggs in one basket. So what I put in there is a Venture Medical Kit SOL shelter kit. These are about $20. We have them in our eBay store, but it's great because it's just a little tarp that's OD green, so it's pretty subdued from AMK. The whole kit is only about 7.9, I think, 8.9 ounces. And for $20, this is a great stakes, tarp, and cord kit to give you some shelter if you need it. Now remember, when you get to your cache, whatever you're using it for, you don't have to take everything out of it. You don't have to use everything in it. It's just there in case you need it. So if it's a situation where you need a gun and your ammo, then you go for that. But if you might need to take this with you and gain a little shelter if you have no gear whatsoever with you. I also put in, to get it out of the way, a quick survival kit. And this is real simple. So this is your fire, a space blanket, some water purification tabs, some signaling with a whistle and a mirror, things like that. This is a survival kit. So it is just that. Survival. Signaling, fire, water, things like that. So I put in a small survival kit. Again, you may have all this. You may not need any of this in an urban environment. You may need all of this. So you use what you need. Then in the defense is the rest of the thing for the most part. I've got in there, I have in mine a Smith & Wesson M&P 40 cal with mag. Of course, it's all loaded. I have two additional mags, as you'll see, also loaded. This holds 15, by the way, an excellent gun, and I've reviewed several of the M&Ps already on the channel. So I have a gun, a handgun, because it fits in the box. Remember, these boxes have an O-ring seal, so they should be waterproof, but I wouldn't submerge them in a lake and count on it. So there I have some defense via a gun, two extra fully loaded mags, 4 boxes of whatever, 4 boxes of 50 and a box of 100 on 40 cal ammo. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 200, 300 rounds of ammo. Could be excessive, but it's in there. And again, this is also putting your stuff in more than one place. It's not necessarily something you'd have to go grab all this stuff and use, but this distributes. Now some of your ammo is put in a different place with the safety of a handgun, and it might be a little safer in the case of a burglary. I have a Leatherman in there. This is the one that I always carry in my pocket. So I got a second one. I love this Juice S2. It's small and compact, but now I have a tool. I have a carry knife, an EDC carry knife, and of course I showed you this 511 before, made by Blade Tech. I carry it on duty as an officer. I love these knives. and I have a flashlight. Now this one isn't rechargeable, which could be pretty preferable, but it is a good one. The Streamlight ProTech HL, 500 lumens. I did a review on the ProTech series already. It's a little big, but at 500 lumens, this is a great searchlight, work on your vehicle light, what have you. So that's it, a short video, but just an idea, guys. If you're starting to accumulate some guns and gear, some ammo, you're starting to store up and things, and you're worried about somebody breaking into your house and taking it all, it may behoove you to get an ammo can, put some ammo, a little bit of gear, or 3 or 4 pistols, or what have you. Put some of that ammo or gear or silver or whatever you're accumulating and distribute it. Put it at some friend's house that you trust. Don't even tell them what's in it. Just kind of put this in there and put a padlock on it. You know, these containers are lockable. Not that they couldn't cut it if they didn't want, you know, if they wanted to, but you can put a lock on there just to feel a little bit better about it. Check on it once a month, or if it's family, surely you can trust them. Hopefully you can trust them, and you can leave your stuff, and that way not all your eggs are in one basket. Okay, guys, so just an idea. Put what you want in yours. As always, guys, I appreciate the views and subscriptions. Keep them coming. Scout Prepper, which you know is part of the Scout Tactical Network, which is Scout Tactical for the guns and gear, Scout Prepper on some of the emergency preparedness and disaster preparedness, and then Scout Hunter, which does the hunting adventures and the hunting guns. All 3 channels. Check them out and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook under those names, Scout Hunter, Scout Tactical, Scout Prepper. Check us out at scouttactical.com, which also has the link to the eBay store where we sell some of this gear. And as always, thanks for watching.